What's up, y'all? It was a nice, cold, and brisk day in February up here in the Ozarks, and we're going to do a little hiking today. We are up about 10 miles north of Hagarville and about halfway between Hagarville and Pelser, and we're going to do Hobo Falls today. And this road, which I'm going to leave coordinates for this spot here in the blog post. You can find a link to that blog post in the comments for this video, but once you find that, you'll be looking for this parking area, and this right here is the Ozark Highlands Trail. So Hobo Falls, it's about 3 miles round trip, not too hard. It's on the Ozark Highlands Trail, so it's going to be a nice, clean, well marked trail, and real pretty section of the Ozark Highlands Trail. And along the way, we're going to see Cedar Creek Pool, Hobo Falls. There's two versions of it, east and west, and we're going to see both of those. And who knows, we might break off and see a couple others. Today, got some company. Got my buddy Eric Miller, Neil Webb. If you are subscribed to the YouTube channel and watched many of our videos, and you've seen these two clowns before. So got them out to go hiking with me today. Usually they're on a float trip with me, and now they're gonna go do a little hike. So we're gonna go to Hobo Falls. Let's get it. First one right off the trail. Was a little bit worried driving up here that it's going to be too dry, and this is just trickling, but at least there's something. So hopefully Cedar Creek will have some water in it. If not, we might get shut out today. So, but first one, I don't even know the name of it. I think it's unnamed, and we're just Dead Tree Falls is what we're going to call it. I'll look it up. If it has a name, I'll put it in the blog post. So anyway, the trail is up that hill. We're just 20 yards off of it. So, all right, on we go. All right, got another little cascade here with some water in it. So that's more good news. Really hoping this means water in Cedar Creek, so we'll keep going. Whew, man, y'all. So we're probably close to a mile into this, maybe a little more, and it's about to get really good. We're coming around the bend here, and we were just up there looking down, and we see Cedar Creek down here. What I assume is Cedar Creek. It's got to be. It's a pretty big creek, and oh yeah, I see what looks like the beginning of a slot channel, big wide slot channel. But yeah, this is where stuff gets good. Here we are. Oh yeah, man, that's pretty up there. So the trail, again, we're on the Ozark Highlands Trail, and it finally gets down here by Cedar Creek, and it's just going to follow it for a while. Basically, take us all the way to Hobo Falls. And at some point, we're going to get off the trail a little bit and go up those drainages. So, let's come back on the other side over there, start getting some shots of this creek. Okay, the trail is just right there, and it just runs right by Cedar Creek, and this right here, this little slot channel, Slot Creek, this runs right into Cedar Creek Pool. And Cedar Creek Pool has been on my list for a long time, and it's just one of those things where I've got so many things on the list, it just takes forever to get to everything. But finally here, so pretty pumped about this. We'll walk around, get some more views of it for you. Yeah, here's another view. Dude, imagine being here in the summertime, late spring. Pretty good swimming hole. I don't know about that hike back. It's gonna be all uphill. But awesome. So the trail, there's Neil on the trail. Just right off the trail. A nice little camp area. Perfectly legal. You're on the Ozark Highlands Trail, so you can camp wherever you want to, pretty much. If you are a reader of the Rick Henry blog, hiking blog, he talks about this spot, and there it is. That's the camp area he's talking about. So, the late Rick Henry, I should say. Thank you, Rick, for your directions. And at this point, about to cross Cedar Creek, and we're not too much further from Hobo Falls. So, right here, yeah, we're gonna rock hop, find a spot, keep our feet dry, and the trail picks up over there. Well, I spoke too soon on that campsite over there. I actually think this is the one Mr. Henry was talking about because it's got rocks made into chairs and a fire ring. So, two really good campsites right here by the creek. We just crossed right there, and we're heading back downstream to the trail. We're gonna pick it back up, and we'll be getting close to Hobo Falls here in a minute. So the trail starts coming down this bluff, and man, it's awesome because you're just walking under it down this dry creek bed. And basically when you get here, you're going to start to hear it. And oh, by the way, I'm going to have a GPS track linked in the blog article that you can download that track, load it into your GPS, see exactly where to walk. But when you're headed up this creek, up in that first hollow, that's the first Hobo Falls. I believe that's East Hobo Falls. I've kind of lost sense of direction, but there's East and West Hobo Falls. And if I get it wrong in this video, I'll make sure I get it right in the blog article. So be sure and just click over there and check for all the details, all the waypoints, things like that. It'll all be there for you. So anyway, come around the bend, and there we are. We got ferns. Yeah. There we go. So, not bad. Got a little flow today, more than I thought after we saw some of those dry creeks. This canyon though, man, this canyon is wild. Hey, if you can get behind the waterfall, you should. There you go. Yeah. Okay, so come around that bend, you just follow the creek bed. Some spots you can kind of get up on the side and walk, but you just follow this creek right up. And there we are. Yep. Pretty nice. Let's get up a little closer. There we go. There's another angle for you. I believe this is West Hobo Falls, if my directions are not messed up. Get you another shot here. There we go. One more view, and then we're gonna get out of here. Pretty nice. Alright, we've made our way back up Cedar Creek, and this is the part where we start heading back uphill. And oh boy, this is gonna be a workout. This is the part where we earn our sandwiches from Hagarville Grocery. We did stop by there this morning, by the way. Got the famous, or at least soon to be famous, Hagarville Grocery breakfast burritos. Tell you what, if you haven't had those, do yourself a favor, stop and get one. By the way, this video is in no way, shape, or form sponsored by Hagarville Grocery or anyone. No financial incentive. I just like that place. So, all right. It's gonna be a long way back uphill. So, I'm gonna be doing a lot of heavy breathing, heart pumping, and not very much videoing. So we will see you guys back at the trailhead. And we're back. And actually, guys, we're way down the road from the trailhead. See, that's what happens when I'm hiking with buddies and we get to talking. I forget to finish my video. Anyways, we're still on the same road. And so, yeah, the return trip back up the hill, up the Ozark Highlands Trail, man, whew, that's a heart pumper, but it's good exercise. So about 1.5 miles there and 1.5 miles back, and you get to see, you know, Cedar Creek Pool and 2 waterfalls. And then actually, if you keep going down the Ozark Highlands Trail, you're going to run into Bear Skull Falls and several others. Slot Rock, I think, is what one's called. There's a bunch of them up there, but you can also drive to those. It's a little closer. Anyways, that's it. That's Hobo Falls up here in the Ozarks between Hagarville and Pelser. Thanks for watching.